On your mark, get set, go! It's not the usual Honolulu Marathon, but it's called the Hapalua. Hapalua meaning half in Hawaiian. The 13.1-mile race starts at the Duke Kahanamoku statue in Waikiki, and the course goes through the downtown area, comes back through Waikiki, and it all ends at Kapi'olani Park. And here to tell us about the Hapalua is Dr. Jim Barahal, the president of the Honolulu Marathon. And also joining us this morning is Todd Iacovelli. He's a runner. Good morning, guys. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Dr. Barahal, why don't I start off with you? This is a first time for the Honolulu Marathon, and I guess it's great for those runners if they don't want to jump into the full marathon, right?
Yeah, we wanted to put on another world-class running event at a different distance, and the half marathons have become very popular. I think not everyone can do a full marathon, and people want to work their way up, so we wanted to put on a world-class half marathon in Hawaii, and we're going to do it next Sunday, the Hapalua at 6 a.m. We're very excited. All
right. How many people are you expecting to jump into the action?
I think we're looking at about 3,000 at this point. The response has been really great for a first-time event.
Oh, it's definitely easier than a full marathon. Todd, why don't I ask you? You almost run for a living practically, and I know you won the Great Aloha Run a few years ago. What does it mean to you to jump into the Hapalua?
This is a really unique opportunity for local runners just because there are professional Kenyan runners coming in, and they're staggering the start so that a local Hawaii runner can race with a Kenyan. So it'd be like me playing basketball with LeBron James if I was a really good basketball player. You know, we got the best guys in the world coming in, and I get a little head start, so I actually have a chance with them. So it's going to be fun.
Oh, that's so cool. So it's not like playing basketball against Jeremy Lin or
exactly.
That.
I got Linsanity. Hopefully I'll have Nicholas Chilimo Insanity. He's a top Kenyan coming.
That's so great. And you run almost for a living. I know it's your passion. And so do you have any tips for those runners out there, especially as they're gearing up for something like this?
Yeah, I really would recommend every runner when you go out there is run for yourself. You know, there's all sorts of reasons to run, but the biggest reason to run would be for your own self-fulfillment. Whether you're fast or slow, it's no more or less legitimate. Run for yourself and enjoy the experience.
Now, there's so many different types of running styles.
Oh,
I mean, you go to Kapi'olani Park and you kind of see people being really tight. So what's your advice in terms of, getting a good stride and
it would be interesting you bring that up, because if you see a Kenyan runner running on the road,
that doesn't even count.
They look different, right? They just look smoother.
They're
and they look
professional.
Different. Exactly. And for the most part, most people need to smooth out that stride, make it look a little more Kenyan. And part of that is taking a little bit longer steps, being a little bit more efficient, and there's these little tweaks that you do, and you keep making these little tweaks, and pretty soon you're looking like a Kenyan and a little bit less like a shuffler around Kapi'olani Park.
All right, that's our goal. All right, Todd Iacovelli and Dr. Jim Barahal, thank you so much for joining us, and good luck next weekend.
Thanks.
Thank you.
And don't forget, if you'd like to see this interview again, you can go to the morning section of our website, kitv.com. It is 6:48, and here's another look at the Hapalua information.